Hello? Hello?
Hello?
There we go, just checking everything's working. So, my Eleanor, what would I change? The hairstyle's perfect. I mean, she's a soldier. You don't want anybody to be able to grab your hair, you don't want anything, but you want to make a statement, you want to be your own person. Eyes, violet eyes, I mean, come on. I wonder about the blue makeup. I could do without that, but it's my favourite colour, and honestly, if I met this woman in a bar, I wouldn't creep on her. I don't do that kind of shit. But I would be going, wow. But the thing is, I would be going wow without the makeup. That's the point. That's the point. We'll get to. This is the second pass through. It is not the second attempt. I have started a separate Eleanor. No. Oh, no. Idiot. God. Sorry. I do apologise. I have not started a separate Eleanor. This is Eleanor. Eleanor is Eleanor. No one can replace Eleanor. I was in a conversation I had with somebody. I have a counsellor, or had a counsellor. The counselling sessions has ended. Did a challenge Annika. The guy said to me, "Challenge Annika. I challenge you," and he was calling me Annika for a while. I thought it was funny. It wasn't funny at all. He also thought Annika Rice was ugly now, but I don't think she is. She's just old. She's not like ugly old. Not like I think he was thinking of Ulrika Johnson, who became extraordinarily ugly with all the drugs and crap she was doing. I don't think Annika Rice did that. So yeah, but I'll take challenge Annika. I did not model a character after Annika, but there'll be some stuff with Annika in it. I'm trying to change the way I behave as Annika. It's hard because this character here is kind of me, a kind of a mix of RC and Paragon. Some of the stuff that they say is Paragon, I don't agree with as Paragon. Some of the stuff they say is Renegade is not Renegade. I've been watching a few videos. There's a lot of really good videos on YouTube. People have done some really good stuff about Mass Effect. I mean, I knew Mass Effect was a big thing. I knew Mass Effect was an amazing game. My son played it. But I didn't realise the depth they put into responses, you know? Depending who you are, who you've got with you, the choices you've made, stuff like that. They've changed so many responses, so many non-player characters, NPCs. They have got so many. Anyone, play the game, man. Seriously, play the game. Play it more than once. Play it multiple times. Change what you do. Just that in Mass Effect, or is it 2 and 3, or just 3? There's a level, a difficulty level, which is for people that just want to enjoy the story. You know, it's really easy. I nearly went on that because I'm crap. But because the story is so deep and involving, and even with the criticisms of Mass Effect 3, the ending and a few things, obviously they were sort of like churning out stuff at that point. Even with the churning out, it's still better than most games. It's fantastic. I mean, I've never been ashamed of saying how much I cry. I'm highly sensitive. HSP, look it up on the internet. Very sensitive. I'm kind of like Deanna Troi. I'm an empath, and I suck up emotions from other people. I could watch Quite literally, I can watch an advertisement and start to cry because of it. So there you go. That's my life. But unlike many people that will go, oh, I'm embarrassed to admit this, I'm not embarrassed at all. If you don't like it, fuck off. I'm also as hard as nails. I'll shoot you in the head, literally shoot you in the head if I need to. So does that make me a wuss? No, it makes me a bastard who cries. There you go. Right, so I'm playing. I kind of tonight I decided I was going to play the same character again because people repass through and it gives you extra stuff. The brilliant thing is, I'll show you in a minute when I get through these conversations. I'll show you in a minute that it gives you start with the experience points you ended with at the end of Mass Effect 1, I guess. I don't even know. I'm not even sure. But right, okay. So we're talking with Corporal Jenkins and Dr. Chikari. I can't remember the name. Shit, that's bad. Jenkins dies in the first mission because he's a bit of a tit and doesn't hide behind a rock. All you need to do is hide behind a rock. Honestly, seriously. He was too gung-ho and too stupid. Why is he on the Normandy? This is meant to be like the baddest of the badasses. People who know what they're doing shit. And he's running out into the middle of a field and getting shot. God. So stupid. So, let's just finish this conversation. Let's do... right, we've had a bit of a conversation. I should have started this earlier. I really should have. I didn't think about it. Yeah, last time I'm pretty sure I said you'll do fine. So there's two... For people who don't know, there's two... there's Paragon and there's Renegade characteristics, and the answers you give to things or the questions you ask to things, it tends to be, if you go down here, that's Renegade. If you go up here, it's Paragon. They dictate the points, the Paragon and Renegade points you get, and that actually affects the game. So if you are a bit of a heartless git, it gives you the ability to be more of a renegade. Sometimes what happens, if you get questions over here, they give you Paragon and Renegade points, but over here you get so on this side you get Intimidate, and on this side you get Charm. So if you start in this game, I'll show you in a second, I'll try and remember to sort of mention it when I get there. If you there are points, experience points you can give to your various powers. Get into at the beginning. You might not seem like they're important, but there is Charm and Intimidate points you can give in the Mass Effect 1 program, a game. Yeah, right. So give the maximum to both of those. It's not one or the other. If you give points to both, you get both possibilities, and then you can use. You get a blue one, you get a red one down there. And that allows you a lot more leeway in how you deal with every situation, and a lot more possibilities. Yeah, that possibilities is what I probably should have said at the beginning. So, especially as you go through the three games, if you don't kind of balance the Paragon and Renegade things, you get a lot less possibilities. And this is another one of the things, the complexity of this game. The availability of endings to the three games is really affected by the choices you make. Okay? Now, there are, and I've used them, guides out there. IGN.com is excellent for it. It's not perfect, but it's excellent for it. However, if you want to go through without using that kind of stuff, you need to understand that some of the choices you make really affect the whole gameplay throughout three games. If you go on to the next game loading the last game's character, which is what I did, It really, really affects it. So anyway, that's but you know, it's a game, so play it how you do. So see, my basic character wants to take Jenkins and say, "You'll be fine. You'll be fine." So fuck it. That's what I'm
Just
gonna do.
treat this like every other assignment you've had, and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Now the middle one tends not to give you any points either way. That and that one gives you points. So that gives you Paragon points. That gives you Renegade points. You could. I've never taken the middle one because I wanted points. I'm going to go for the middle one. There is no rush, because that's what I'll say. Listen, there's no rush, mate. There's no rush. You don't need to prove anything. You're on the Normandy. You're on the secret special thing. Why do you need to prove yourself? Get a grip. No one needs to prove themselves to anybody, anywhere. The only person you need to prove yourself to is yourself, maybe. And even then, often, your ego is not a good... It's not a good guide to the way you behave, because your ego is trying to look after you and make yourself feel better. And it's not evil, it's not bad, it just... And it's not... It's automatic. You have to retrain your ego. You can't just decide it's not going to be that way anymore. My God, I've known about this for 4 years. And I have been trying hard to not allow my ego to dictate the way I behave, and I still, oh my goodness, to my closest friends, I've got many of them, so it's not like I've got a bunch of people that are limited friends. I've got a small bunch of people who are very close to me, and I still, if they say the wrong thing, when I say wrong thing, I mean wrong thing for me, I don't mean what they said is wrong. If they say something my ego doesn't like, I react. Oh, God, it's so stupid. And then, you know, like 5 minutes later, I'm thinking, why the hell did I do that? Why did I say that? Anyway, so we're going to go for There's No Rush.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, man.
That's what
I'm
I would
not going
say.
to screw this up.
Well, you're going to be dead, mate. That's what's going to happen. Look at that. Violet eyes. Violet, you're turning violet. Okay, so I've asked about that. I'm not going to do it again just for you guys.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
So, Chakwas. She is a MILF. I mean, honestly. But she's not a lesbian, so I can't romance her. This is kind of... I didn't understand this to start with, but I'm not in charge of the ship, only the commanding officer. The thing I really don't get, seriously don't get, is why I don't get promoted. I mean, seriously. I don't get promoted. That takes me to where I need to go, so if we go... Right, I was going to show you this, right. Okay, look at all that. I'm level 28, so you start, if you do it a second time with the same character, you start with the points you had at the end, and I have all of those things, which is great. It means that I am more able to beat the crap out of people. I'm hoping this lets me... See, I've got 100,000 experience to go. I hope this allows me to build up stuff like that and that and that and that, which I didn't yet. And see, so here you've got Charm, Intimidate, Spectre Training. So I would say that one, and these two are quite important to build up. Get these to the triangle and the plus, right, so you get to the plus. Let's go up here. This opens up tactical armor. Get to that and then build up your tactical armor, because you can get tougher, harder armor. All right, tougher, harder armor. I'm not going to go down there. It's really weird how the SR, you get two 2 games. Oh, they salute you. It's great. You get 2. Oh, it's not letting me go. It's not letting me go down there. What the hell? I thought it did. I wasn't sure. I thought it allowed me to go down. No, it doesn't. Sorry. So sorry. I thought. What do I think? I forgot what I was saying. That's annoying. Oh God, my brain is so dead. Oh, it doesn't let me go down. Oh, it doesn't even let me get down.
Far more than a simple shakedown run.
So, that's obvious. I knew it. If I was being a bit of a dick, I'd say that's obvious. I knew it. You know what? If I was just being me, purely me, I would say what's going on.
Is someone going to fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
You just don't get points for it. You don't get
stealth
extra.
systems operational.
Why the secrecy? You should have told me. Should have fucking told me because I'm the XO. Absolutely. But let's be
There
nice.
must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top.
The assumption everyone's okay.
Strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Your XO needs to know. Honestly, I look at this as like a submarine. Like a submarine, you got the command, you got the captain, commander, whatever. Though in the U.S. Navy, you don't. The captain of a submarine is usually commander. If you get a lesser submarine, it's often a lieutenant commander, or as Americans call it, a lieutenant commander. I recently found out, because I was interested, I like these kind of things, that commander is... So, I mean, one of the great things about Americans is they like reference points. They like things to be sort of clear in these official situations. So, across the armed forces, Army, Navy, Air Force, maybe something else. I've got in my head there's 4 of them. But, you've got equivalent ranks. And I knew this because I have known Army personnel personally in America. I used to regularly go to the American Army base at Mannheim in what was West Germany when I was there. And you know, there's codes for a sort of a rank. So a captain of a ship, full captain in the Navy, is equivalent to a colonel in the Army. Can't remember what it is in the Air Force because I didn't look it up. That wasn't what I was interested in. I was watching a film about Navy and I wanted to know where they came from. So, I mean, that makes perfect sense because a colonel will be in charge of a battalion or something. Maybe not a battalion. Oh my God, I'm using the wrong words. A big chunk of people. A captain is in charge of a boat, with a big ship with a full complement of those people. So, colonel, captain, that's about right. So I am a lieutenant colonel at this level on a ship. It's a small ship, so really, as a commander, I shall be in charge of it, which is what ends up happening. But I don't understand why, after all the shit that happens, I don't get promoted to captain. I mean, that would make more sense, but whatever.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
50,000 years.
Still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is Big Shepard.
No.
The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle
And the
something
rest.
like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Eden Prime. No, Eden Prime.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
So people are being horrible about him, but he's actually pretty decent about it. He's just saying, you know, this affects everybody, and so I would say, I'm glad you're here to help, or you sound worried. I wouldn't say that. So this way through, I'm going to go. This version, I'm going to go with my heart instead of with trying to get the
Why
right
didn't we
points.
keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need
That's
their
just
scientific
so
expertise.
crap.
They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Not
Nihilus
much,
wants to
mate.
see you in action.
You don't know much about the Protheans.
He's here to evaluate you.
I mean, seriously, not much about the Protheans. And that thing, you humans don't have the best reputation from a race that attacked us because something we were there and they didn't know us. So instead of going to us and going, who are you, they attacked us, and then we kicked their arse, and then had a diplomatic solution, which I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have gone for if we'd have not kicked their arse. Yeah, so, should have known. That sounds a bit churlish. Like hell he is, that sounds a bit aggressive. I'm going to go with why. Just basic questions. Why? I mean, honestly, if someone's coming up with you and says, I'm here to evaluate you, you'd say, why? But there are no renegade and paragon points. It's almost like there's no points for normal. We'll see. Let's see how it goes.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres
Fair
represent
enough.
the Council's power and authority.
Okay.
If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you
So
went
eyes
through.
like a symbol, innit?
You showed a
Because eyes
remarkable will
black.
to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Okay, so this is why I didn't want to be aggressive with the guy, because I know he's actually on my side. And the eye is black thing is not a joke. I am being ironic and annoyed. Have you noticed that the modern thing? I mean, I'm 53 years old, so I have spent a big chunk of my life. I've never been a social justice warrior. I've never been someone that goes out of their way to correct people. Quite the opposite. I go out of my way just to act better. Not differently, just better. I have had friends literally from all over the world. Every continent, every race, skin colour, background. I have tried to understand their culture. Not in the sense of, I have loads of power, I will understand your culture. No, they were my friends. I wanted to know where they came from. And I was interested, very interested. And I'm talking Germans, Italians, Spanish. God, they're so arsey. Africans. Now, this idea there's such a thing as Africans is bollocks for a start. Africa is a humongous continent. It's massive. And there are many, 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 many cultures in it. I mean, for fuck's sake. But I've had friends from Sierra Leone, Rwanda, Swaziland. His name was Comfort. What a fantastic name, Comfort. And he actually said to me, I remember, I'm like, Comfort? He goes, yes, like the fabric softener. I mean, for fuck's sake, he was a student at Huddersfield Polytechnic when I was there. I mean, there are some things that are sort of ubiquitous in many parts of Africa, things like hospitality. But actually, if you know anything about the history of the world, that's not African, it's old world people. That if someone comes to your village, your town, your whatever, you either hate them or you love them, or you look after them. I mean, there's never anything in between. There's never sort of like, if you're either suspicious or you care for them and offer them hospitality. There's never anything in between. There's never sort of like, yeah, we're not sure about you. So this fantastic and wonderful African idea of giving hospitality to people is not unique in any way. It's perfectly normal to me. My family, my mother, was incredibly hospitable to everybody that came, and she was lambasted by people for being trusting and caring and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, you know, whatever. It's just bullshit. Everything's bullshit. But then something changed. Past 10, 15 years, something changed. The underground, the background of it has been going for years, but division has arrived out of nowhere. We were making so many strides towards unity. Seeing you meet someone and you want to get on with them, you find things that are common ground and you work with them. And things that are not common ground that you then make decisions on. You know, if oh yes, I am very friendly. No, I'm doing a French accent, I don't know. Yes, I am very friendly. I don't know why I'm doing that. Someone comes up to you and says, I'm very friendly. Why are these women here? We keep women locked in a room and we beat them with sticks. Yeah, you decide we're not going to be friends. I mean, you seem a lovely bloke and all this kind of stuff, but it's only because I'm a bloke. If I was a woman, we wouldn't, you know, you'd be beating the crap out of me because I am out in public. So, yeah. If you find someone a bit objectionable, but their entire society shares similar sort of values to yours, you might be able to look past their shitty character to most of their other attributes and attitudes, and you'd be okay. You might not be best mates with them, but you'd be able to have some kind of discourse with them. Now that's gone. Differences. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. No, that's not what I've spent my life doing. It's not what I've do things. I'm not going to judge you by anything other than just like Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King said, by the content of your character. And then, you know, if you're a dick to me, you're a dick. That's end of story. I don't give a flying crap about anything else. If I fancy you, I fancy you. End of story. If you're really attractive physically and your character is a dick, I don't fancy you. Because here's a big one for all you girls out there and all you people that think that men are all bastards. At this idea of men, all think about sex all the time and that's it. Fucking bollocks. What are those shite? That's just so not true. It's just such a shite. It's bullshit. Well, I refuse to be pigeonholed by anybody. I will be aggressive and angry and pissed off with anyone that tries to pigeonhole me in such a ridiculous way. Man, I've spent a fucking lifetime. My school days were hell because I didn't fit into this bracketed idea of what a boy should be. You should kick things, fart, piss on things and play cricket and rugby. Fuck off. I was sensitive, incredibly sensitive. And here's a shocker to you all. Not gay. Not in the slightest bit. Men are ugly. Many women are very attractive. Not all of them. So, oh my god, Ruse Rants. I had a whole channel called Ruse Rants. I think I still have, but I could never do this. Why could I never do this on an actual channel called Ruse? Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay. I designed this character to be utterly fucking gorgeous to me. Because I'm not following an ugly bastard around. Hence, not a man. And I designed this character to be a lesbian because I don't fancy men. So, it's... If anyone goes for a bloke, and if I'm following a man. Because they're all gorillas and ugly and fuck off.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
That's a really good speech, actually. What if I refuse? Let's ask the question. Because I'm a bit of an arse, and I've had a hard time.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard.
End of.
Humanity needs this.
Fuck
We're
off.
counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team.
No, it
Secure
won't.
the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Maris will accompany you to observe the mission.
Gosh, you're stupid. Right, let's find out a few things.
What do you know
Prothean.
about the Protheans?
Oh,
Just
Protheans.
what they taught us in school. They were a technological
So fuck all then.
species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago.
You can be a man or a woman.
Nobody really knows how or why, though I've
Or a squirrel.
but everyone agrees. Galactic civilization.
You can also
didn't
be a
exist.
computer.
Their
depends
citadel is
on
a
what-
very
what you
heart of
decide to
galactic
be.
society. And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Do we, though? Do we, or do you just not know enough? Because you don't know enough.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean
No.
ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was
Yes.
just a small data cache.
Yes.
Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapon?
So if you found stuff with the
We
data
can't
cache, you
fall
should
into
already
wrong
know how
hands.
it works. That makes no sense.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is
Explain
under
the
Citadel
Terminus
protection.
systems.
If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is
That
to
makes
get
no
dragged
sense.
into a
She
major
said that.
conflict with the Terminus.
I just said that.
We have to keep this low-key.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming
Yeah.
but it represents something much bigger.
You'd
Eden
kind
Prime is
of
one
hope
of the
a
oldest and
commander
most
in the,
successful colonies.
would know this.
It proved
But
we were ready to face the challenges of settling new
apparently
worlds,
she
to
doesn't.
forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Yeah, so politics.
Just
Get
give the
stuffed.
word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
There's
Bring
a
it up on screen.
humongous fuck off Reaper eating everyone.
Get down!
That's Ash! Ashley! We love Ashley. She's a bit hard-nosed and she could never end up being my girlfriend, but seriously.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Boom! You should have been behind something. Oh, here we go. What's this? What's this? Big, fuck off, massive. Oh, here we go. Boom! It came out of nowhere and landed with a humongous
Cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all.
ship.
Just goes dead.
No shit,
Reverse
Sherlock.
and hold at 38.5.
He's got... Is he brown-eyed or hazel? I think it's brown. I'm not a fan of brown eyes. Green, that'll do, but...
Status report.
It looks like a squid.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us
So,
into it, fast and quiet.
someone
This mission
explain
just got a lot more complicated.
why they look at that
Strike
and
teams
think
move
everything's
quickly
okay.
without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
I mean, seriously,
Tell Alenko and Jenkins
that
to take
is
us.
not...
You're going in.
That's as crazy as anything. That's completely nuts, man. Just completely nuts. Makes no
Engaging stealth
sense
systems.
whatsoever.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
You reckon? What, and
Your
they're
team's
digging?
the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head
Oh,
straight
that's
for the dig
nice.
site.
No brains then.
survivors, Captain?
Thanks very much.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective.
Jenkins,
The beacon's your top priority.
I'll always remember
Approaching
your
drop point
name
1.
and you're stupid.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Where's your helmet,
Nihilus will
twat-face?
scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission.
He'll be
Otherwise,
rubbish.
I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Hold on, that's the question. You can get us
We are
getting...
approaching drop point 2.
Never understood why it's got those things that look like a bug landing. Never understood it.
Ship for
Ever.
Commander.
Right, okay, so lots of things happening. Save something. We're going to go for a new save. So I don't want to overwrite what was there before.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Okay, so I've got a bunch of guns. I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's look it up. So, squad. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go to Codex. Let's play with this now. So, council races. Yeah, no.
50,000 years.
Yeah, they did.
Spectres are agents from the...
Yeah, they are.
The terminus systems are...
They are indeed. Journal. Let's find out what's protein for head to dig that. Right, let's go to squad. Alright. He's going to be around for a bit, so let's go down to giving him all that. So he's got all the points I've got, but I get to play. So throw, lift, barrier, stasis, decryption. Let's give him all of these. There is something I couldn't open before. That won't be a problem this time. Overload. Oh yeah. That is excellent. Let's get him to be able to blow the crap out of all of the stuff. When you party members, medicine. Alright. I want stuff, so okay, this is going to be this is good for everyone else because frankly what I've discovered is that all the stuff that personally benefits them is irrelevant. It's the stuff that benefits everyone is what is good. I'll give them that. Barrier. No. Throw. Lift and barrier. What does barrier do? Bolsters your shield with the barrier. Damage not block attacks that bypass shields. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's good. Barriers. What's stasis do? No, that's shit. Okay, 13 points. Lift. Lift and barrier. Or throw. That's pretty good. See, I don't like... I like this system much better than in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Much better. Because it's 1 point for each extra thing. Instead of... oh, it's just ridiculous. If you get a point, you want to increase something. Okay, so... Stasis, useless. Okay, something I got from something else where it said put 1 point in everything, so they got all the powers. That makes sense. So throw or lift. What are we going for here? Throw of 1,000 newtons. I don't know what this does to people, so I'm going to give that because it is something. Lift and barrier. Okay, so if I get max and barrier, because that it protects the bugger. Maximum throw. What have we got? 2 left. Alright. I don't know what this does. So we got neural shock. So this is not something that helps me. Improve recharge time on squad healing. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we'll do that one. Fair enough. Me? I don't get it. Oh, there we go. This idiot. So he's gonna bugger off. He's no good. Increases weapon damage. Utterly useless. Combat armor. Oh, I don't know. Assault rifle. So I'm going to give him an assault rifle. I'm going to make him use his assault rifle really well. I'm not going to let him use pistols and shotguns. Or sniper's rifles. He's a soldier, so he should be able to do something. Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. This is the one. Oh, come on. Okay, so it unlocks first aid. Okay. What's this? Damage to things, irrelevant. So, pistols, shotguns, simply not going to use. So, sniper's rifle. Fair enough. What's this do? That's health. It's irrelevant because it's not going to die. Weapon damage. Oh, okay. This is the one. Combat armor. Damage reduction. Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's pointless. Okay, so maximum damage to things. What's this do? Health. Alright, let's maybe... Oh no, it's pointless. I'm not going to do that. Combat armor, no, let's do this. Let's just take all of these up. Because he's going to get deaded. What else do you do? It's all a waste of time. What total? Knowing the level, just a total waste of time. Pistols. Yeah. I don't know what that does. Oh, should have done that. Oh, God. Can I undo talent points? There you go. So let's go. No. No, no, no. Okay. No. So everything after this point is just bonus. Alright. Fitness, what's this do? Regenerates health. That's good. Pointless. Sniper rifle. Let's get like weapons things. So weapons things. 7 points. 7 points. 7 points. Pistols. Waste time. Fitness. Let's get. Okay, so while he's fighting for me, I can give him something. Eden Prime. There you go. At all. Right, so me, I'm going for that one. Caden, I'm going for that one. That fuck, I'm going for that one. It's useless otherwise. And I'm going to get some powers. I've got lots of powers. Oh, lots of powers. Oh, please stop. Why is it in the way? There you go. Right, so Caden's got a lot of powers. Sabotage, overload, throw, lift, neural shot, stasis. Okay. Warp, adrenaline burst. Throw. I don't get a button. I don't get a button that does it. Immunity. Adrenaline burst, okay. Oh, what's that do? Oh, okay. Oh, they're running away! Run away! What the fuck? I said something. What are you saying?
Smells like smoke and death. Oh God, what happened here?
Yeah, what happened here was bad things. Okay, so I like the sort of the ammo thing where if you shoot too fast, you lose, you know, you run out of ability to shoot. I like that. So it's much better than to think about finding clips and doing stuff. I don't like it. Me no lucky. Me no lucky. I kind of remember something being down here. I don't remember. Let's have a look. I do remember. Woohoo! Frictionless materials. I have 200 when you're nearing the 300 item limit. What the hell? Oh, okay. I got equipment. Let's go equipment. Of course, equipments. I can do the. I've got my weapons. Oh, this is fantastic. I don't need to get any. Oh my goodness. 360. Consecutive assault rifle. Oh, that is good. Wow. This is excellent. Okay. Omnigel. I get to do Omnigel. This is superb! No. I get to do I can omnigel. Oh, this is accuracy. Oh, that's good. Crossfire. I'll keep that. That is much higher. Let's go for that one. That is so. One more upgrade could not be. Why? That makes no sense. Geth Armory. There's no. I don't get to. Oh, that's so annoying. So I've got. Oh. I give that to somebody else. That's okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. That's not so good. What? Upgrade? Okay, I'll sort that out later. Omnigel. No, definitely Omnigel. Oh, what the hell? What's going on? 240? What the hell? No, that's shite. Right, let's do. Yeah, whatever. Pulse rifle. That is so more damage but less capacity. Accuracy is higher. I like that. I like these. Okay. Let's. Oh yeah. So let's get rid of that and that because. What's the point? They're lower in every way than those. Oh no. Didn't like those. Didn't like that at all. That's like pulse rifle. That's the Geth thing. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. So there's a lot of those, but no, fuck off. Ooh, accuracy is shit. Let's change to that one. Avenger. Oh, that's shit. So I'm going to keep the Geth things because they might be useful for the other buggers. I've got stuff. What the hell is going on there? Assault rifle. Oh. Oh, there is all sorts of stuff going on. Stove. I have many guns. Many guns. Shite. Oh, I'm going to get lots of... I didn't realise it was doing this. I didn't realise it made you... made you have to go through and choose everything again. Assault rifle. Oh, hold on. Is it assault rifle? What is this? I'm saying assault rifle, but it's not, is it? Shotgun! Okay! Yes, shotgun. Okay. That's crap. Oh, I got good guns. I have good guns from the start. I have good guns. Very good guns. Okay, so Katana 10. Alright. Fair enough. That's that. Katana 10. Lower things, but more shooting. So let's just change. Let's change that one because it's better. Sundakov. I remember that one. 320. Oh, so two of the numbers are better, but the other one's not. And it reminds what I did with them. That's just fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Pistols. Honestly, that's just... Look at the difference. Brawler, Karpov, heat sink capacity. No, I don't know that. Oh, that can go die. What's the point of that? Honestly, what's the point of that? No. Oh, this is fantastic. So I just get to... Oh, I get Mary Gel for nothing. That'll stay because it's got a lot of shooty capacity. Pointless. Kill. I need to go through them again and find out what's... Ooh, what's this? Sniper's rifle. So I've got a shit sniper's rifle, but I've got a better one. Let's just do that one. 232. Let's do that one. 250, but much less. Oh, 267. I'm better. Oh, that's better. Oh, that can go Medigel or whatever. Gel stuff to do stuff. Oh yeah, baby. That's so low. Low. Yes. Ooh, that is so similar. Let's change it. Upgrade could not be transferred. Why? Seriously, why? I just don't understand why. That's just... Come on. No, because I can give them to somebody else. I can give them to somebody else. Okay. Whatever. crap. That's very crap. That's crap. 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 Okay. Cool. What is this? Omnitool. That's good. Let's go for that one. And then... oh. Shield bonus. Oh dear. Not going to fuck off. Alright, that's good, that's good. So, biotic amp. Oh, I get to do some stuff. Let's just change that. I get to do some stuff with the biotic amp. I get to kill people with the... oh, that's good. I'll have that one. Mm-hmm. Same, nearly. No. Cool. Right. I get to have much better armor. Oh. Okay. Oh. Let's show it. Good. Shotgun. Assault rifle. Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, pulse rifle. But it's Geth, so I don't get to add anything to it. So, do I go for adding something to it? Nurse? Yes, I do. I think I do. Shotgun. Gone through this, gone through all these. Right, so let's go back to the beginning. Assault rifle. Right, I need a wee, so I will be back in a second. By a second, I mean not a second at all, much longer than that. So we are back. Now, you may be wondering why I'm doing this. One of the reasons is I'm bored. The other reason is to show you the differences. What happens when you do a second pass through? You know, it's obviously it's not just as I'm saying that obviously because I'm showing it to you now. It's not just as simple as the fact that you get the same experience level and powers and all that kind of stuff. What's going on here? He's irrelevant. Give him the worst gun because he's crap. You know, there's stuff that you do and you can do and all that kind of stuff, which is not the same in the first pass through. So there you go. You get the different characters. Anyway, what this means is you get more power, more ability, more shootiness, and which means you can do this. You can go to options, you can go to gameplay. I'm on normal. Fair enough, already on normal, and you know, you have more chance of surviving in the game without it being too difficult for you to do anything. I don't think I could ever do this game on insane level or whatever. However, so this is an hour and 7 minutes into something which I've done before, but you've seen the beginning of a second pass through. I may or may not do any more. It doesn't matter.